Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure...
Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Oh, they could be caught out here, and the shot! He's scored! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 11.
Valencia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Matheus Cunha. Mbemba. Jesus Vasquez. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Menu. That is ended up in no man's land. Gnonto. Anderson. Here's Matheus Cunha. Mbemba is onto this. Mbemba! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Goes down, but nothing given. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Gnonto. Played into the box. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Manchester United restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Anderson. Menu. And Gnonto. Oh, some astute defending there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Burmo. Now it's Maciej Cunha. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Burmo. Maida.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Gnonto. And it's Menu. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That'll be a throw-in. And the finish! Maida. Not the most accurate pass. Burmo. That's a good run he's making there. That is a great pick out. Maida. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found space here. And he's there to clear it. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Maciej Cunha. He's got away. They've got a corner here. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Mazraoui. Coquelin wins the duel this time. He has found the way through. Oh, that's ambitious. It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Anderson. Burmo. And it's Mazraoui. And it's Menu. Now Anderson. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Burmo. Maciej Cunha. And it's made its way to him. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And a chance! Valencia are looking to go forward now. There will be a throw-in. And it's Conte. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, well hit, very well hit, actually. That is good strength. Stood up well to him there. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Maida. Modric. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nunez. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Matheus Cunha. Burmo. Gnonto. And it's Menu. So what can they make of this? Well, that has not gone well. Martinez.
2 added minutes has been
Ball is
indicated.
over the line. Takes a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Modric. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Matheus Cunha. There he goes, motoring forward. And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. That's a good foray he's making. Strong running down that left flank. Yoro does well to get it back. Anderson. Dorgu. Conte. No, he's seen through all of that. Out again for a throw-in. Look at this, it's Maida! Burmo. Modric. Oh, that pass isn't the best. The pass has gone astray. It's not an especially good pass, that. Anderson. And it's Mazraoui. Zirkzee. And it's Mainu. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Gnonto. And here's Circe. And he's undercooked that. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he lines up a cross. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. And that was asking for too much. He's found the way through. Great
The attendance for this
shot!
match was
Oh, he's given that
71,898.
plenty, but no.
Nonto certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, couldn't quite catch up to that. Mazraoui. Matheus Cunha.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
I was just lacking in accuracy. That is lovely. Pass somewhat off target. He's had a shot! It's loose, and he's following up! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have
Number
movement on
29,
both benches.
Number 11, Zirkzee. Coming on the field, number 7, number 23. Substitution.
He's not got that quite right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets a good foot in there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Played in with purpose. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Dorgu providing an outlet on that flank. Mainu. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Burmo. Anderson. Dorgu. And here's Mainu. Dorgu.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's James. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Matías Cunha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Matías Cunha. Anderson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Jonathan de Guzman fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 5, Lisandro Martinez. Coming on the field, number 82, Lewis. Number
Play
20,
for a throw.
Number 26.
And it's Lewis. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's gone backward here. Hannibal! Well, now, oh, what? And it's come back out to him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, but the flag's up.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Out towards the flank. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Burmo. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
It's going to be another throw. He's picked his way through. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, this place really is impressive, high-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadia. We're up and running then. Dorgu proves just a little bit too strong. Knocks it into space, and he's picked out the run. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it'll be interesting to see what Matheus Cunha will be scheming up here, Peter. He's a lovely link-up man who can take on all sorts of creative roles, and his ball carrying and dribbling skills are top drawer. I think he'd be the first to admit that his finishing needs a little work, but he's a big player in this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Menu. Lewis. And it's Menu. Dorgu. Now Menu. Threads one in. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, super ball. There's the shot! There it is! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Valencia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Valencia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. That's very neat. Aimed beyond the defence. Burmo gets flagged offside. And smartly reclaimed. Stood up well to him there. Menu. Dorgu. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Anderson. Matheus Cunha knocks it out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So what can they make of this? Maida venturing down the left. Menu going forward. Burmo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That has not gone well. Anderson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve.
Shapes to shoot! And that's in! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Driven in. James. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbemba. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Conte. In with the challenge. Played out wide, and it's Lewis. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a... And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! That was a given, it always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Always goal side. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lewis. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Menu. And he's had it nicked away. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nunez. Coquelin. And the counter is on. And he's got away from him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. James. And now the breakaway. That has ended up in no man's land. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now he's running away. Conte! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a skill set he has. He's just ghosted past a couple of defenders.
Anderson. And it's Menu. Martinez. Now Anderson. Now the ball's gone astray. Maida.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
James. Conte, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lewis. Anderson. The pass has gone astray. Coquelin. Gets a good foot in there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dorgu. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's played through for him. Dorgu. And we've reached half-time. Manchester United have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Manchester United ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 3. Sai para a entrada do
Second period is on the
jogador.
way.
Camisa 26.
That'll be a throw-in. Lewis. He's not got that quite right. Nunez. James. No outsmarting him this time. Tries to cross. Impressive jump! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Burmo. Alex Vasquez. Maida. He's having a pop! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Burmo. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He's got away. Chance! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Manchester United visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
James, he is through here. Oh, that's nice. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
It's Luke de
espectadores.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Valencia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Damian. That's the throw. Burmo. Lewis. Well, that is one way to stop him. Out towards the flank. Swings in a towering header. Oh, he's hit the bar. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to play it through. And he's there to belt it away. And they've got a throw.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 4. Camisa 38.
Intercepts the
Camisa
throw.
10.
That's well read.
Deixando o campo para a
that pass isn't the
entrada
best.
de camisa 18. Camisa 9.
He's found a way through.
28. Substituição em andamento.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Teremos uma substituição.
Manchester United making further changes here and in quick succession. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Dorgu. What a throw in. Matheus Cunha pinches it off him. Kante powering forward here. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's worked it through. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Burmo. Oh, some astute defending there. It's a pretty loose pass. Burmo, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name. Conte, whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Didn't quite work for him. And that's a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Modric. Oh, he's having a go! No, not quite.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Burmo. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Knocks it out wide, and that was asking for too much. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that has not gone well. Played out wide. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Yoro. Heaven. And then Burmo.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Dorgu. Wriggles his way through. And then Burmo. That's a good ball. Obi! And there's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
Gol marcado para o Manchester United. Camisa 32.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Can he get on the end of this? And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bound.